Hey viewers, 2Fortis here, and in this video, I'm going to be opening up a box of Flesh and Blood, the card game. This is the 10th set from the company Legendary Story Studios. As you can see here, that is the company name, and LSS, and Flesh and Blood, or FAB, is the new game I'm kind of getting into, and this is the 10th set called From Dusk Till Dawn that has just released. There it is, and there you can see the box there. And I haven't opened up a whole lot of packs, so I'm not sure how these packs open, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this box. So let's go ahead and get to that. One of the reasons I was interested in this game is that it does this is plastic shrink wrap packaging, which is around most card games, so you're not I'm not avoiding that, but I want to reduce the amount of waste that I produce, and to do that I'm going to collect things, and I should just do that by stopping not collecting things, but what I'm actually going to do is to reduce the change the type of things that I'm going to collect. And what Flesh and Blood does is they make some paper packaging. Now, from what I've heard from some of the studios, or some of the forums that I've read, they have a company in Belgium that produces these paper packaging, and there is a company in Japan that also produces Flesh and Blood, the card game cards, and unfortunately those are still in plastic, or your normal type of card packaging, but 80% of the last print run, I believe, of some of the other cards, I'm not sure about From Dusk Till Dawn, but 80% are going to be paper packaging from what I've heard. So let's take a look at this box and see what kind of packaging it is. It should be paper from what I know, and we'll go ahead and take a look at this on screen here to see what kind of packaging Flesh and Blood, the card game, has. And I'm really interested in the paper packaging, and that's what it looks like it is doing here. These are going to be paper packagings here of Flesh and Blood. So there it is. Go ahead and switch back here. The box has been opened, and these are the paper packagings of Flesh and Blood From Dusk Till Dawn, and that is why I want to support this game and get into it as a competitive game. So let's go ahead and open it. Just gonna go ahead and go through these cards here fairly quickly, and we're gonna start here on the left hand side. These are 10-pack cards, and I can hear the paper. You can see there is no foil here on the backings, and so I am super excited about that packaging, as that is one of the main things that I want to reduce my waste on. So let's go ahead and go through these. These should be 10 card booster packs. Some of them have tokens, but looks like this set doesn't have any tokens. And these are going to start off. We're going to turn off the light here, and we're going to start off with the comments. We have Light the Way, Angelic Descent, Searing Ray, Celestial Resolve, Tribute to Demolition. Now, I do want to say some of this art here is a little bit more gross, or can be a little bit more gory than some of the card games that I have collected here in the past. So if you do want to collect this game, do pay attention that the art can be a little bit more PG plus rated artwork. Tribute to Demolition, Embodiment of the Earth, and Beseech the Demoning, Putrid Stirrings. I believe you get one foil per pack, and I think this is going to be my foil card here. Foils can be commons and different, and these are rares. We have Vile Inquisition, and I believe you get 2 rares per pack, and so the second rare I got in this pack is Deathly Whale. So the foils can be a bunch of different cards, I want to say, and then you have commons. There are no uncommons, but you have commons, rares, majestics, legendaries, and the last one, I can't think of the name. I believe it starts with an M. But here we are. Here's the next pack. Defender of Daybreak, Angelic Wrath, Light the Way. That's the second one of that. Bantam Wraith, Soul Cleaver, Battlefield Breaker, Rift Skitter. Then we have a rare foil, rainbow foils, I believe are what they're called, which is cool. We got Deathly Delight. Then we have a rare Wall Breaker and a rare Hungering Demagon. So yeah, cool. So it looks like there are 2 rares and the foil spot. I believe the majestics, the rares could be in the majestic spot as well, and then you always get 1 rainbow foil. So here is the next group of cards. We've got Blistering Assault, Charge of the Light Brigade, Radiant Flow, Celestial Resolve, Nazareth, the Soul Horror, Bantam Wraith, Soul Butcher, some gross art here sometimes, Tribute to Demolition, that's the common foil, rainbow foil. Then, this is a common as well, Radiant Touch. Then we got a rare Radiant Delight. And yeah, that was interesting. So there were only 1 rare in this pack, and there was a common that took up that rare slot. So that's kind of interesting. The Radiant Touch. And here is the next pack. Searing Ray, Seismic Surge, Celestial Reprimand, Bantam Banshee, Cloak of Darkness. These are equipment pieces. This is a chess piece that you can use, and that starts out at the start of the game. Then we've got Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Tear Through the Portal. Interesting. That art is very interesting. Charge of the Light Brigade. Charge of the Light Brigade, that was the rainbow foil. Some of the foiling here is kind of hard to tell, but that one's the foil. Then we got Clending Light as a rare, and the M down here in the corner is saying that this is a Majestic, and that's Hold the Line Majestic, and they come in 3 different colors: blue, yellow, and red, and that will determine certain values on the card. So cool, Majestic, Hold the Line. I want to say for Majestics, there's maybe 7 to 8 in the pack. I don't know. I don't know what the ratios are. Tell me what the ratios are if you know what the ratios are in the comments. Here, next pack, we've got Resounding Courage, Defender of Daybreak, Glaring Impact, Blistering Assault, Putrid Stirrings, Levia, Shadowborn Abomination. This is one of the heroes that you can take control of. You can have, you're going to have 4 different heroes in this set, and Levia or Levia, not really sure. It sounds like some people say Levia, but this is Levia, Shadowborn Abomination. Then we've got Tribute to Demolition, Bantam Wraith. There is the rainbow foil. Then we've got the rare Grim Feast and the rare Herald of Ravages. And so this is a light illusionist action attack card that is blue. And there are 4 heroes in this set. Levia is one of them. Levia's been around for some of the sets. And then there are Prism, who is kind of a new hero, an older hero, but a reprint of a new. So it's a new card, Prism. And to Bolton, who is also was in a previous set, and Vincent, who is a brand new hero. So in this pack, we've got Spellbane Aegis, Resounding Courage blue, Angelic Descent blue, Rift Skitter red, Soul Cleaver red, Shaden Swing. Interesting. Putrid Strings. That's a kind of another gross little card here. Is Putrid Swings? Oh no, this is the rare rainbow foil of Beaming Bravado. Sweet. Then we've got the rare Lay to Rest and a rare Shaden Scream. Yeah, so Bolton and Prism are going to be the light heroes, and then Vincent, who is the new hero, and Levia are going to be shadow heroes. So it's going to kind of be a theme of light and shadow. So all these cards are going to be kind of light and shadow, and then they all have class cards. So they have Warrior, Illusionist, Brute, and one other one, the Runeblade. So kind of a combination of different ones there. This next pack we have Light the Way, Radiant Remnant, Celestial Resolve, Break of Dawn, Battlefield Breaker, Beseech the Demagon, Bantam Banshee. Then we got the Rainbow Foil Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Then we've got Rare Hungering Demagon and a Rare Wallbreaker. So they also have what they call Young Heroes. So Young Heroes are kind of less life total, so you can play like a shorter game with the Young Heroes and different deck building requirements for Young versus Constructed. Classic CC or Classic Constructed. We've got Charge the Light Brigade, Searing Ray, Angelic Wrath, Soul Cleaver, Tribute to the Legion of Doom, Rift Skitter. Here's Levia. Levia as a young hero. And this is kind of a cool looking artwork. And here we have, actually I have the Levia as the CC regular version, which is this one here, and then this is the young hero, and Levia is the Shadow Brute hero. So those are one of the heroes that you can take control of. Then we got the Rainbow Foil of Battlefield Breaker, a rare of Envelop in Darkness, and we've got a Majestic here, Anthem of Spring. Cool. Blue Anthem of Spring, Majestic. Here we are in the next pack. Don't want this video to go so long, so might speed it up here a little bit. Here we have Bolton, who is a light warrior hero, and this is the young version of Bolton. And we've got Defender of Daybreak, Celestial Reprimand, Charge the Light Brigade, Putrid Stirrings, Soul Butcher, Tribute to the Demolition, Soul Cleaver, Rainbow Foil, rare Shaden Scream, and a rare Beaming Bravado. Alright, we've got the next pack here. Angelic Descent, Steering Ray. Here is Bolton as his adult version. Young Bolton has 20 life here, and his adult version has 40 life. Rift Skitter, Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Putrid Stirrings, Soul Cleaver, Rainbow Foil of V for Valor, which is a rare, which is cool. Then we got the rare Deathly Delight and a rare Frontline Leggings. So like I said, this set has 4 heroes. There are about 20 or so adult heroes, and then there are all those heroes come in young as well, and then there's about maybe 5 to 10 more young heroes in all of Flesh and Blood. Next pack here we got Defender of Daybreak, Celestial Resolve, Glaring Impact, Searing Ray, Battlefield Breaker, Tear Through the Portal, Bantam Wraith, and Rainbow Foil Rift Skitter, That was a common. Then we got rare Blessing of Salvation and a rare Shade and Scream. We're going to see some of these cards multiple times because I believe they all have a red version, a yellow version, and a blue version. And so usually what I've seen is that changes for damage. The red version does the most damage, and the blue version does the least amount of damage. But the blue ones produce the most amount of resources, while the red ones produce the least amount of resources. So kind of what you want to put in your deck. Excuse me. Last one here on the left-hand side. Charge of the Light Brigade, Celestial Reprimand, Break of Dawn, Beseech the Demigon. That's an interesting artwork. Putrid Stirrings, Shroud of Darkness, Rift Skitters, and Rainbow Foil, Blistering Assault, common, rare, Beaming Bravado, and a majestic Grimoire of the Hunt. Interesting. This is the Shadow Runeblade equipment for the offhand. Now we're going to start on the right hand side packs, and we're just going to go right into it. Just got the hiccups, so sorry about that. But here we go. Angelic Wraith, Courage, Radiant Touch, Light the Way, Tear Through the Portal, Tribute to the Demolition, Rift Skitter, Rousing Courage, and this is the Rainbow Foil of Rousing Courage. V for Valor Rare, and the Rousing Courage was a common, and then Frontline Gauntlets Rare. Here is the next pack. Celestial Reprimand, Defender of Daybreak, Rousing Courage, Soul Butcher. That is definitely some gross art in the shadow cards. Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Soul Cleaver, Bantam Wraith, Soul Butcher. That one is the Rainbow Foil, common. Then we got Blessing of Salvation as a rare, and a majestic Beckoning Light. Red Beckoning Light. Cool. Usually the attack cards, obviously the red ones you're going to want as the attack cards, and the blue ones are going to be kind of like your resource cards. Celestial Resolve, Spectral Shield, Light the Way, Break of Dawn, Battlefield Breaker, Tear Through the Portal, Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Rousing Courage, blue for the Rainbow Foil Comet, Wall Breaker Rare, and a rare Banner of Salvation. All right. Then we've got Aegis, Archangel of Protection. Oh, yeah, that's a majestic on the top. Oh, it's a double-sided majestic. Interesting. Well, there you go. Let's start with the commons. Angelic Wrath, Glaring Impact, Celestial Reprimand, Soul Butcher, Bantam Banshee, Beseech the Demigon, Bantam Wraith, Oh, it's this is a majestic rainbow foil. Funeral Moon. That's pretty awesome. So that's one thing that's kind of cool about this game here. This rainbow foil spot could be, I believe, maybe any variety. So then we got rare Ram Raider, and then this majestic Figment of Protection, light illusionist. So cool, yeah, the rainbow foil Funeral Moon. These paper packs are so great. Next pack, Blistering Assault, Light the Way, Celestial Resolve, Rousing Courage, Shade and Swing, Rune Chant, Tribute to Demolition. Then it's a rare rainbow foil, Shade and Scream, rare Hungering Demigon, and a rare Decimator Great Axe. A warrior weapon. So the warrior is Bolton, I believe. So that is his axe that he can use. And we've got the next pack here. Breaker of Dawn, Angelic Descent, Blistering Assault, Tear Through the Portal, Bantam Banshee, Soul Butcher, Rift Skitter, Charge the Light Brigade Common, Rainbow Foil, rare Cleansing Light, and a rare Shade and Scream red. Alright, next pack here. Celestial Resolve, Charge the Light Brigade, Searing Ray, Reprimanding Courage, Shade and Swing, Tear Through the Portal, Tribute to Demolition, Common Angelic Descent. That looks pretty cool for the rainbow foil. Rare Bennett of Vigor, and a majestic Widespread Ruin. Cool. Red Widespread Ruin. Interesting. That was for the Shadow Rune Blade. So the Rune Blade is Vincent. I believe I'm still missing some characters here. We've got Bolton and Leviah so far. Angelic Wrath, Quicken, Celestial Reprimand, Rune Chant, Soul Cleaver, Battlefield Breaker, Beseech the Demigon. Then we've got the common rainbow foil, Shade and Swing in yellow. Then we got rare Vile Inquisition and a rare Deathly Delight. 4 more packs here to open. And let's see what we get. Break of Dawn, Charging Glaring Impact, Blistering Assault, Angelic Wrath, Rift Skitter, Shade and Swing, Soul Cleaver, and the rare rainbow foil of Cleansing Light, Shade and Scream in blue rare, and Beaming Bravado rare. 3 more packs. I would like to hopefully get the other 2 heroes. in the adult version. But we'll see. Courage, Breaker of Dawn, Celestial Reprimand, Bantam Banshee, Tribute to the Legions of Doom, Beseech the Demigon, Putrid Stirrings, Common Battlefield Breaker Red for the Rainbow Foil. Then we've got a rare Hungering Demigod and a rare Blessing of Salvation. 2 more packs. Glaring Impact, Defender of Daybreak, Angelic Descent, Seared Ray, Soul Cleaver, Shade and Swing, Embodiment of Lightning. Then we've got the common Rainbow Foil Celestial Reprimand, a rare Wall Breaker, and another majestic Blood Dripping Frenzy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Majestics, plus the Rainbow Foil Majestic. So that's cool. Here we are, the very last pack. Rousing Courage, Angelic Wraith, Radiant View, Battlefield Breaker, Soul Butcher, Tribute to Legion of Doom, Dance of Darkness. I don't believe I've seen that. Then we've got a Rainbow Foil Tear Through the Portal Common, Bannet of Salvation Rare, and a rare Vincent. So this is the young hero of Vincent, and Vincent is a she, so that is Vincent. And cool, we got those characters. So for sure, probably the best pick. The best card here is the Rainbow Foil Funeral Moon Majestic. But we also have the Blood Dripping Frenzy, Widespread Ruin, Figment of Protection, Beckoning Light, Grimoire of the Hunt, and Anthem Spring, all as the Majestic slots as well. So that was the first box I've ever opened of Flesh and Blood, and some of the most cards I've opened of Flesh and Blood. And like I said, what's really cool about this, it's the paper packaging. But tell me what you think about this video. If you liked it, comment below, like, comment, subscribe in this video. I can't get rid of my hiccups, so I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching. Bye.